Today, we're going to be going on a walk in nature to appreciate biodiversity, and I'm going to be showing you how to make your own terrarium for basically free. So we're going to be making a closed system terrarium that can support itself. So once I put everything in, we won't need to add any food, water, or do anything to it really. So let's go gather some materials. For this project, you'll need dirt, pebbles, moss, and any plants or sticks you want to add. I love going for walks in nature near my neighborhood because it shows that even in places like the city where you wouldn't really expect it, they're still filled with biodiversity. Okay, so here's some good moss that would be good to add in the terrarium. I'm just going to take a little bit off of here, and you don't want to take too much so it has the opportunity to regrow. You can find moss pretty much anywhere near water that's damp or undisturbed. It's usually growing on rocks or sides of trees. So I'm just going to pick a little bit off of here. You can also add mushrooms, which are great natural decomposers. You can also find some pretty cool rocks to add. Here's a piece of quartz I found. Here are all the materials I'm using. I'm using a recycled glass jar that I've already cleaned, a pebble base with small stones, some soil, mosses, ferns, and sticks and bark. When making your terrarium, a good rule of thumb is to fill your jar 1/3 way full with pebbles and soil and leave the rest empty for plants to grow. I'm putting a thin layer of pebbles to prevent waterlogging in the soil. Next, put a layer of soil that's twice the height as the pebbles layer. Here I'm using old dirt from a potted plant. Then I'll put my moss on top. I'm putting a few small sticks in for decoration. I also added some trimmed plants so that they would fit in the terrarium. It's important that the roots are still intact so they'll be able to grow more. Put some water in a spray bottle and lightly mist the terrarium. This is a crucial step of the process so that water is present in the system. From here, a small-scale version of the water cycle will occur. Water evaporates from the soil and condenses on the glass, and then returns back to the soil, which mimics natural rain and keeps the plants alive and healthy. Seal the jar tightly, and once it's closed, we won't need to open it up again. Now that we're done, place it in an area with indirect sunlight. This is what triggers the evaporation of the water and will allow plants to photosynthesize. Here's my finished version of the terrarium, and I added a flower that I found on the ground just to make it look cuter.